Roll like a roll like a roll. Roll like a roll like a. First shot. Season 5. Episode number 2. Yeah. That's what it's in on. 2 minutes and counting. People. You can either see it live right now, you can get it off the subscription. Yeah, this is my black. I am Mr.Carr, aka Believe Young, but I am not the rapper today. I am the podcast. No picks, no sides, straight IQ, straight in his opinions, and his everything. So I am anyway. Like I say, we're doing it different this year. We're doing it better. We got a little more at our own. We got more stuff to come to. We got a lot more at our own. Now it's like we got a little more going on right now. Due to all the other things that got going on, it's too much going on. But, like I said, I'm here to help myself, other artists that can have a chance that I'm, you know what I'm saying? So, like I say, we're going to be trying to come to you 2 or 3 times a week. But Mr. Carr Sunday with the sports news, man. Then we will be music and things. We're gonna make it this year. Right. What's up? Yeah. So we'll get the song started. So let's do it like this right now. So we're going to do it like this. Now 11:02. We put these on for a while. And then we're going to put them on down. I'm Mr. Carr, podcast host, um, coming in on this beginning in another week. September 1st, season 5, episode 2. Episode 1, I interviewed Olivia and we got part 2 of that coming too, so stay tuned. But anyway, we're gonna get into the sports, this wrestling. Really, I don't really want to even really comment on things. People already been talking about it already just today. The game that happened yesterday and things that happened. We'll talk about the game tonight. I want to talk about the game tonight, but we talk about highs and lows and what they expect. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, your host, we about to have a nice hour, two, maybe. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to make it as exciting as we can. So, okay, first elephant in the room will be Dash. Let me see if I can get a little low on that volume again. We're gonna get into WWE Bash at Berlin yesterday. We'll get into a few games. We'll address a few teams that looked great, and we'll talk about the game tonight. I don't want to talk, but you know, like I said, hey, it is what it is. My insights, my IQ has nothing to do with my heart. It's two different things. So, as I was saying, like we get straight into the Bash of Berlin. Shout out to WWE, Triple H, putting on a great show yesterday. I gave it a B plus. It's not bad, but it's not and well, we don't want to give it an A plus. It's only 5 matches. Only 5 matches. No matter if all the matches was a 8, it would still give me a B plus because 7. I feel seven shows should be in its home run show that you put together. 5 matches, maybe 10, maybe more than 10. So I should get out of 20, out of 50 or whatever, And that's something that is Bash Berlin is not SummerSlam. It's not WrestleMania, so but it's Bash Berlin, but enough not giving them the accolades and the show they put on this thing. Let's get to that. First match. Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes. Not the second or third match. The Universal title. On the line. First match of the show. You gotta tune in. What game was on, or whatever it was about to be. It's, it's Kevin Owens. It's Cody Rhodes. It's Kevin Owens, Cody Rhodes, and they put on a good show. They put on a good show. But the match grade was a C plus. Maybe they know something. They know what they're doing. Um, through all of and Owens not channeling into that old Owens and just straight the Terry just destroyed the leg of Cody every chance he got. Kept his word. It was more of that. It's more of that he was out to prove Cody Rhodes that he's not a bad that he don't have that it's different between him and him, and that's what Owens did. And maybe they hurt him. Maybe that's maybe, or maybe it just would have been a little better. But Cody this is on another level right now, and Cody retains match grade C plus. Um, Now we move on to the tag team title match. Bianca and Jade versus Alpha, Alpha 5 and Alpha, Alpha 5, the champions, of course. Um, they met a few months back, and our whatever it was, whatever, it was a triple threat match, and that's where Alpha 5 won the titles. But Bianca then wasn't, and Jade they wasn't pinned to lose the titles if they lost. It was a triple threat match. That's how that goes. So they, the tag team title match is on. The tag team title match is on the tag team title division. The tag team title division on is really from SmackDown to Raw and even NXT. It's got a lot of teams. Got a long line. So Bianca them find themselves have to wait to get a shot back at the titles, and when they do get a shot back at the titles, it was an interference by another wrestler, and she caused Jade and Bianca to lose their rematch, but I guess the authority rescheduled the match. Good thing we didn't have no interference. We had a great match. It was a great match, great enough to get a B minus. I mean, a better grade than the first match, which was the Universal title match, which was Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes. Not to take nothing against Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens, they put on a great show, but it was like, you know, it wasn't that big feel match by being. I don't know why. I don't know why. It just. I graded it is pretty much as best as I could. Maybe it could have been better. Maybe, but it was a great match. First time ever too. So, but like I said, the tag title match right after gave you a little more action, gave you a little more flying around, gave you a little more chills, gave you a little more thrills. It was a little more exciting, and that's should I say a little more exciting? Yeah, that was a little more exciting. And we had moves from both teams. It was a great match, and I graded a B minus. with new tag team champions, Bianca and Jay. You know what I'm saying, for the second time. Shout out to them. That was a nice match. Glad to see them regain their titles. Hopefully they have a successful run. More successful than the first. It was successful, but it's like it didn't really get the for the storyline to build on, we don't know what might be building on down the line, but it'll be more better building with them with those before you get along. Yeah, I feel that. So that's a B minus. Great match. Shout out to our father. They had a successful run. They put a couple people under their belt, so you know, and they looked good with the title, but let's be honest, Bianca and Jay look like a lot more better with the title. You know what I'm saying? A little more. But anyway, we're moving on. Match three. Match three. Wow, this could have been a main event. This could have been a. This could have been the main event. But it's match three. And why I say that? It's Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk for the second time. After all that's been going on for them two since the ending of last year. Um, the build up didn't get him for WrestleMania. CM Punk was hurt. And they knew that whenever he got cleared, this storyline here was going to be very intriguing. And it was going to be a nice storyline. It's going to be two juggernauts. You know what I'm saying? No title don't need to be involved. You know what I'm saying? He's CM Punk, the best in the world. And this is Drew McIntyre, proved that he's the best in the world. One of the best. Probably laced the boots up, putting them stars on the crew. I like what I seen from these past years. And I like when you're game, and this villain Drew is pretty much better than the villain Drew that was with authorities and stuff here. So we've seen the rise Drew, especially when he was champion. So he can take that. He can carry the company with that title on his shoulder. So, but this is match two. Match one, SummerSlam. Drew was able to get the victory. No thanks to the distraction of CM Punk distracting himself from focusing on Seth Rollins and nearly costing himself the match. But that was a great match. That was a great match. But yesterday, it was a probably even better match than the first one. I want to see it long. I want to see number three. But like I say, it was a great match, scrap match, and it was everything we thought it would be, and everything that we didn't thought it would be. But CM Punk was able to recover the bracelet and get the victory. And the grade on that match for me is an A plus. Yeah, A plus. So shout out to Drew, to CM Punk. I think y'all put on a hell of a show yesterday. Well, like I said, I think that was a hell of a match. And now we'll go to match 4 of the big show. The Terror Twins versus the Judgment Day. Who Judgment Day? Should I say? Mixed match. I'm not really due to how But yesterday it was great to see Will and Damien come out there with all they've been through, now able to regain their titles and have to turn their focus not towards their their main goal, but towards their personal goal, which would be Judgment Day. And they was able to touch every member of the Judgment Day during that encounter yesterday and get out there with the win. So shout out to Damien and Chris and Will Rippon for conquering them demons. But somehow I feel they're still not finished with the Judgment Day. Chris still haven't got his hands on being, so who knows where the storyline goes, where it's headed to. So we know it got more. We guarantee it. We can expect that. And once they finish with the Judgment Day, they can get back into their championship mode. Okay. The main event: Randy Orton versus King Gunther, the world champion and the king of the ring. They say he didn't get a fair victory over Randy at SummerSlam. SummerSlam. King of the ring. Well, he most definitely put the Viper sleep yesterday. And we can say what you want to say about Gunther, but all his victories are not tainted. He don't need the help from Imperial or anything else to win a match. He go in every match confident that he's the best roster. And maybe that'll be the case. And Randy gave him everything but he gave him everything, even RKO yesterday. But was able to tie the record. So shout out to King Gunther. You know what I'm saying? Still champion. Grade of that match, A plus. Man, it was nice. It was thrilling. It was exciting. It had everything you expect from the main event. Hard hitting, two Davids, Goliaths. And they put on the show and they stole the show. You know what I'm saying? They right there with CM Punk and Mac, entire match, but it was title on the line. So shout out to them. And shout out to Randy, man. What a hell of a performance to put on. You know what I'm saying? They just got gas at the end, bro. Gunther is he up there with the greats. Right now, when he solidified his run at the Intercontinental title for that many time, any Intercontinental champion that was champion, and that was a world champion, that never became world champion, with the victory, without even if the victory did, even if it didn't have it, but with the victory over the legend Randy Orton, his first title defense, his first match, Randy Orton, under his belt, where it kind of automatically make him, and forgive me for saying this, but maybe there's no question he's the greatest intercontinental champion ever. Not ever. Yeah, ever. Yeah, he's the greatest intercontinental champion ever. That'll make him better than anybody that just was intercontinental champion, that wasn't world champion. Still got ways to go to be better than former intercontinental champions who have become world champions. And we'll see how long this one goes with this title. You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you right now, I don't see nobody on. Whoa, 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 whoa! We might got some people on that roster, on the Monday Night Raw roster, that can just do a takedown. You know, Sammy took it down for the Intercontinental title, but it's the Intercontinental title. Going through this, he done everything he had to know to just kind of move on. So, that being said, Bash at Berlin, a B plus. I say a B plus. Bash at Berlin, I give it a B plus. Everything was everything. It just wasn't wrong with it. So one more time for Bash at Berlin. So okay. Now let's flip the script for a moment. Shout out to Woman Navarro, Coco Ball. Sorry, Coco. Um, I want to say just two Americans. It's a great match. Second time this year defeated Coco. Coco and maybe Coco got more games on her belt or whatever. I don't know. This not me from my heart. This is me from my watching this stuff for over 30 years. And maybe the girl's better than Coco. Maybe she's better, but I'm not able to put a judge on that due to this game. Because in this game, even though she started off leading from Coco's playing catch up through the whole game, she actually settled down to not settle down. She settled down and like, okay, I kind of I can play my game, but her serving was real off. She had 14 defaults, which means 7 times you gave her a point. That means 7 times she she got a win, and that's like half any player, but for a number 3 ranked player, like more, you know, maybe she just was frustrated or she just did because she, I don't know. But the girl, Navarro, she got game, and but she didn't win today just from her pure skills. She won today from her skills and her player frustration or and not able to get pause and not beat themselves. But she can pretty much say she beat herself. Not to put a stain on the raw in the raw victory, but we would like to see you win, but we would like to see you really beat her. Like he was doing at first, but like I say, I don't really want to get too much in on the tennis and sad how like other people play they won, other people, you know, but people when they beat you, it's because they beat you. It don't be that you beat yourself, but when you beat yourself, you beat yourself. And maybe that's just she was tired. I don't know. I don't know. But I love Coco, and I know she gonna pick herself back up and get it going. But shout out to them in the world. Hope we win the next match. You look good. Can't really say I ain't really got in to you yet. So when I study and do a little studying on you, I'll be more aware and update on your story. So yeah. Um, Shout out to Angel Reese. Even though they lost today, she got 24 for 7 double double. Set it, breaking the record. Setting records on the double double they lost today. You know what I'm saying? But she's most definitely here, and she's letting the league know that she's here. And also Kaden Clark. She's they over 500 for the first time this season. They were 17-16. They won their game, came back and beat Dallas. Wings. Dallas Wings was actually winning the game, even in the fourth. Kaden Clark and company, they find a way to win. And hey, man, it don't look good for the league. This girl coming that mud in the playoff first year. Man, look, beware Kaden Clark. Shout out to Kaden Clark. You know what I'm saying? I still feel Hines will bring different aspects to the game. She's more of a rebound, grounded type player, but she can be the focal player and she can put a mark on the game. But she's gonna need players that she can play with. You know what I'm saying? To really beat her, buy. She gotta buy way into her system. Like maybe she can be better. Maybe she can be greater. She's great. She's playing great now, but maybe she can be better. Maybe she can be a little more selfish. But she's playing and she's learning to put this up so she's with. So it's not no way. And Katie go to a team that she goes that she's instantly the best player. You know what I'm saying? So offense, everything is instantly built around her. Everything is around her. So keep that in mind when we're making our votes and our comments and speaking on these two girls who bring different things to the table, but both are great, and both of them should share a piece of that with that title. In my view, season start today, a lot more even if they don't win or do nothing, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to those girls on that. We're moving on. We're moving on to who looked great yesterday. Um, Notre Dame and Texas A&M, those cornerbacks in Notre Dame, they look great yesterday. The defense in Notre Dame looked great. Quarterback was was, 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 was nice. He played a nice game. Texas A&M had the home field advantage. And, it was a favorite. But in my view, I felt that Notre Dame coach, the one that out coach Alabama, Texas A&M coach because this is his first year. And that, they got a little more. And when it's normal, like when it's like that, it's, you know what I'm saying? It boils down to the coach, picked Notre Dame to win. They won. Alabama. They had no. We're gonna say they had no competition, but it's did they perform like the Alabama that we expect and know them to be yesterday? Even though it was they dominated, but even though Ohio State, they started out slow, but 52-6, they didn't cover the spread, none of that. But they got the victory. They looking good. Miami, where they pounded on Florida. Ole Miss, Texas, yeah, had a lot of exciting games yesterday. And I guess we can start the new week out tomorrow. Florida State versus Boston College. See how the Seminoles rebound from their opening season loss. So we'll be tuned in for that game tomorrow. So let's see. We got a few notes here. I want to get into the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. LSU Tigers. LSU Tigers. LSU Tigers. Oh, LSU Tigers. Not boo, because we don't like you. It's boo, because you, for the third year in a row, will put your fans in a real, real bad position. When I say you really put your fans in a bad position, it's not good. It's not nice. It's not good. I'm out of my feelings. Matter of fact, this game talk deserves a shot. Hey man, what you got going? I'm on the podcast, man. I got you on the podcast right now. Yeah, bro. Man, yeah, man. I'm doing the podcast, bro, and I'm about to start talking about these Tigers, man. What you say you about to talk about? These LSU Tigers, bro. Oh, yeah. For the third year in a row, they put their fans in a bad position at 0-1. With the 12-team playoff, for the third year in a row under Chip Kelly, we start 0-1. With these pressure first games. In the third, fourth week of the season, maybe, we're like, but when you starting with a system, you're still trying to get a feel. You don't need to play nobody with expectation like you. The first game of the season, neither one of y'all know what y'all got. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing in a way, but when you're not winning, it's not. It's. I'll tell you what, they look like they got it together or some shit. Quarterback look good. Right. Shout out to Nussborough. You good with me, Nussborough. You good. I have. you look great. You look great. That last play interception, but you look great. We got a quarterback. The defense up until the fourth quarter was playing tremendous. Them penalties, them pass interference penalties, that played a big role in the game. You know what I'm saying? The cornerbacks, yeah, because they first game against some high 5-star recruit receivers. You know what I'm saying? They speed, they game. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know. Yeah, and then they game. You ain't used to playing. You don't know. First time playing. You know what I'm saying. You don't have no. You don't really have no game plan for these guys, man. And it's like to me, they were playing chess. They they test each other out the first couple plays, and UFC instantly went for the home. Like I already see something already, and they went and got 7. LSU like, oh yeah, I open the playbook. All right, we're gonna do the same thing. All right, bam. Difference is UFC continue to move the ball, even though they didn't get points every time. They seen that they can move the ball. So they went back into all right, see what y'all gonna do. They had 17-13 for a nice little minute. They driving the ball, LSU get the turnover. They get the turnover, but you gotta realize, y'all get the turnover. These people finna score in. Y'all get the ball and go strictly into conservative mode. Conservative mode instead of aggressive mode. Aggressive mode should have been the thought, because man, we got lucky, got this turnover. These people finna score. So let's go ahead and put the game away right now. And you know what I'm saying? Nah. Conservative. And when conservative mode, you'll see on click mode. We know we should have scored just then. We finna go, and that's what they did. And that proved to me right there that they were the better team. They got they had the better they were better than LSU. They were better than LSU. I don't know if they better than them all, you know what I'm saying, but they was better than them when it coming in the crunch. The fourth quarter, that's when the game is won, in the fourth quarter. All the stuff you're doing in it just moves just to set up for the fourth quarter. And UFC set themselves up for the fourth quarter because they know every time we touch this ball, we're gonna score on it. Because we see what we need to do. We got these receivers. All we gotta do is give them a chance to make a play. Bam. Yeah, man. So yeah, everybody, everybody. I mean, the game yesterday was great. They had some good games. You know what I'm saying? Alabama looked like Alabama, but you can't still judge. They play nobody. You know, they ain't really there was no competition. You know, but like I say, they got out the way. They got the victory for the new coach. So let me take this call. I'm about to call you right back. All right, bro. Sorry about that. We had a call in, but we do call in, and that was one of my co-hosts. I just ain't we'll be set up for the NFL weekend, and we'll have our stuff going. So just stay tuned. Like I said, we ready for we ready for
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LSU, UFC. It was a thriller. My heart is out the conversation. It was a thriller. Great game. Both teams improved on the end that they need to prove defensively. But it seemed like in the fourth LSU defense, maybe they got tired. Maybe they was exhausted. Maybe the play calling was we can get into I may miss a few plays, so I don't really want to even go off this here. But I know in the first half, LSU was 4 downs. They went down there and should have got points. Didn't get nothing. UFC went down there 3-and-out. LSU got the ball back 3-and-out. UFC got the ball. They went got 7. They went got 7 points. LSU get the ball right, pollinate. UFC score a touchdown, and they go get 7. And we got a game going on. UFC next drive. They go see. It's not. We're gonna score. We're gonna take a break. And the following drive, they went go get 3 more. With that meaning, we're starting to see that they feel that they can move the ball against this SEC defense. LSU go right back down there and get 3. We got a 10-10 game. Boom. UFC go 3-0. LSU go UFC go 3-0 in the second quarter. They come out in the third quarter. They come out in the third quarter. First drive and go get 3. That is like almost 3 consecutive drives that we got points because the last drive we didn't have enough time on the second quarter, and they was moving the ball kind of fine then. LSU go right behind that and go get 7. 17-13. Couple stalled 3-and-out drives between both of them. UFC go get 7. The penalty, the penalty's hurt. Pass interference penalty. Man. Shout out to Lacey, he had a great game receiving. Shout out to Mr.Carr, great passing. He looked great. He was ready for the moment. He was ready. He got the ball last, confident. I was feeling excited about him until the fourth quarter. Man, I'm talking about, man, that they finished it like the third quarter. Then I feel like, man, look, we ready to. Then the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about the fourth quarter. The fourth quarter, any sports, the fourth quarter of any big game, the heart of a champion is developing and it is thriving through the mind of one whole team. Not one player, to one whole team from the coach on down. It's time perfection. Whatever we got away from or whatever we didn't do in the first 3 quarters or whatever mistakes we made, we watched, we got through it. We got ourselves to the fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, the game was close enough for someone to now stamp their mark on this game because the first 3 quarters was tug of war. This is when the game is won. When the game is won, UFC stole only 14 points. Let's go 14. LSU scored in the fourth quarter. Let's go. Let's go 17-13. 14 points. Being down by 4. Let's go 14 points in the fourth quarter. Let's go 3. They scored on 14 points. They could have scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. Games are won on adjustments are made from those 3 quarters. We know what we should do, and we know what we shouldn't do. And we know how we should defend, and we know how we should move the ball. In the fourth quarter, all these things should be in process. It's processed one way, and not the other way. With that being said, Trojans took the game in the fourth, and they stamped the game in the fourth to show that they are the better team. They're the better team today. And everything they wrote down, they seem trusted. Let's play. Lincoln Riley trusted his players to make plays more than Chip Kelly. He played more conservative than Lincoln, and that's why LSU lost. And the players played, all the players on both sides, they played. But you play to with your coach, how you're coaching, what you know what I'm saying, plays are called or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So you're only as good as your coach's staff. Sometimes a team be great where coaches don't have to. They still got to develop, but they got to stars that can make plays. But you got to give them a chance to make plays. If you're not playing aggressive, you're playing scared. So Chip Kelly, keep that in mind. Moving on. Moving on. To No Mercy. No Mercy was in Denver. Denver. Yeah, it was in Denver. And NXT came there, they showed up. You know what I'm saying? They showed up. They had 6 matches. They had one more match than Basketball Inc. So maybe we have a little rivalry going in the same company, other than we're not just do respect AEW like that, but NXT can show most definitely hold their own, go put on their own show, and they did it without any, let's say, main roster wrestlers, and then they well, let me phrase it, because Chase you Ridge was once in the wrestler, you know, but he never thrived on. But Ridge Holland, like see where they're going with the story. But I don't Chase you, shout out to Chase you. I'll chase you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can't I'll chase you. I'm not gonna do that to chase you. I'm gonna chase you. No mercy, no mercy. Um, First match on the card was Nathan Frazier Nixon versus Chase U. Rematch for the tag team titles. The one we seen on USA, it was a nice match, a great match, exciting. Chase U was able to come out there with the steal. This is a premium event. Nathan and Exxon, they wouldn't really, you know what I'm saying? They still got a lot more people they want to, with the way they're built, the way they are, they're a nice team. And we see that tonight. And they can take some kicking too. Because they was able to withstand a lot of big moves from Chase and Ridge and take some licks, but deliver some nice blows. Come out there with the victory. Of course, the pin was on Chase. The victory was over Chase. Chase lost the match. They lost the titles. And the grade of that match was a B plus. And your new tag team champions 2 times. Nathan Frazier next, and we have a big thing happen after the match. We know Ridge. We know you Ridge. We know the real Ridge. Come on, son. When the real Ridge came up, Chase U got the bad end of the stick. He beat down Poe Chase, knocked Duke into the stairs, and the other guy, but Chase, I guess he once sent Chase on a vacation, a little getaway for a couple months, so maybe I don't know, but Ridge. I can't let you see that because we're not paying you. But anyway, Ridge put on Chase, not Chase Young, I can't see him, but Chase out actually for a couple months. And the storyline, maybe Big Duke, and him have a match soon. We can look forward to that. But anyway, the grade on the match was a B. But Ridge destruction of Chase University, give her A minus. No, A minus. I hope you get well, Chase. I hope you ain't too messed up, but B minus. First match, B minus. On to brotherly love match. Once it was brothers, turn foes match, no titles on the line. Because at No Mercy, it seemed like all of these matches were title matches, except this one. Xavier Wentz, which is champion in TNA, versus Wesley, who turned on those guys who were his former group a few weeks back. Try to move on for to go chasing the title, but we know how that was gonna turn out. Nah, you gotta finish what you started before you move on to anything else. And high flying action. These guys know each other moves. These guys been around each other for so long. They put on the show. They actually, I can't say they stole the show, but they most definitely held their own. Matter of fact, they put on a better show than the tag match, which is 4 people, 4 wrestlers. But it exceeded my expectations, and it was a great, it was a nice setup. It was nice how it went. And then Wesley trying to take the, take him out with and the other one show up. And that all play, and it was about around time for Zachary to stamp himself as a superstar in his industry, and that he's not just a tag partner of Wesley, and he kind of did that tonight with his victory. So Sting's victory was a great victory put on the show. You see why he's a champion. Wesley came in this match trying to maybe, you know, but he ain't had nothing to actually gain from if he won this match. He had nothing to really prove to win the match. So it was more of a I gotta have this match, but it's not it wasn't a big field for Wesley. It was more of a big field for Zachary, and Zachary came out there with the victory. So put on the show. Put on the show. 8 minutes. Great match. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him give shout out to Zachary Wentz and Wesley putting on this nice show tonight today. About 8 minutes. Moving forward, man. Win the Truth versus your North American champion, Kalani Jordan. I've been following NXT for a while. I know Win the Truth story, but this Win the Truth as the Boogie Girl, whatever she was to be on. It's nice if she's gonna go join the Y6. That'll be a perfect fit for her. Then though, but maybe she still got some unfinished business on NXT because somebody seemed like or maybe they got they with the night what they did was was a legal from whatever she done them. But I don't know how. Yeah. Because she she been on the NXT roster long enough. She's great wrestler. She's great entertainer. She's great. She's great. She's great. Great in front of the camera. And, but her work in NXT, I think she has it's done. I think she's done enough to make it to to the big roster, especially if she's gonna be part of the Y6. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to the match. Just for the North American title. And it was a nice match. It was a nice match. Shout out to Kalani and the Chief. They put on a great match. It was nice. Kalani showing that she most definitely belongs here. She's ready and she she's a nice girl. You know, and I say Winnie Chu. We know what we know Winnie Chu. But this version of Winnie Chu is like, dang, well, but she went down hard. She just ain't go down. She ain't lay down. And I mean, putting it down. He was putting it down. It was a It was a nice match. I grade that match A minus. So shout out to Kalana and Truth put on a nice show. Match number 3. Match number 4. I felt it could have been the main event. No, it's like this here. To me, when it comes to the North American title and the NXT title, no, the NXT title is the highest title. But when the champion of a certain nature holds a title that is often second to the number one title, but the 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 build up to this champion and this title run compared to the person that is holding the big title, his title run plays a big part in the power of the titles. Meaning, like, for example, when Carmelo Hayes was NXT North American champion, and the NXT title was going from this hand to that hand, this guy to Finn Balor to that guy to Braun Breaker, and then Carmelo. If not for Trick interfering in a lot of those matches, he would have put on a better run while he was the North American champion as any person that was holding the title doing his doing his run with the North American title. Because he beat a lot of great players and he beat you know what I'm saying, and he was great. He was greater than the champion that was until Braun Breaker and until a few others brought a little muscle to the title. I say that to say this. No, 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 no thing for Ethan Page. I know Ethan Page. I like him in AEW. Him and Scorpio, and I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I knew he had. I knew him before. I knew him in at 10. I knew he had star potential. I know he's a big draw. He a draw, but face of a company that he just got that he's not in a year yet. His resume, I don't know. They see something out of you stop right there. But like I say, this match, Tony D. Angelo versus Over Finley, could have been the main event for the North American title. Over Finley has been destroying everything in his style. Tony D'Angelo, a lot of respect on his name. He's a great wrestler. He's never won a singles title. He had a Heritage Cup, but he had been a tag team champion, but he got that feel for a superstar. He can put him in there with anybody and he's gonna hold it, he's gonna make it look good. And him and Over stole the show. Him and Over Finley stole the show. They stole the show. I must admit that that probably has been one of the greatest matches to me. Shout out to Don Tony D. But the legend and the monster that is building in Overton is very much true. He ran into somebody that can, make him respect the other side, and that's what Tony D did. But unfortunately, Tony D came out short. He lost, but he showed up and he showed out. And I think that after with this matchup, it showed that Overton is pretty much the most talented wrestler on the roster. You know what I'm saying? On NXT roster. He's him and Ethan in a match for the no way Ethan's coming out there with a victory. But for Tony D, win at the NXT title, he didn't. Win at North American title, he didn't. He was able to get everything else. So it's 3 year 2. It's time in NXT. It's time for him to main the roster. He's got to be on the main roster. Take the whole crew. Send them out. It's time. It's never left for him to prove NXT or the title, NXT title or the North American title. You don't have to actually win it. When you fought for it and you won some kind of championship in your tenure in NXT, then you deserve to call it. And Tony D been putting on, he brought a nice feel to NXT for a long time. He brought it, but it's like his storyline has reached to his, you know what I'm saying? So it's time for the gun to make it to SmackDown and Raw immediately. Shout out to Finley for victory. That match I gave it A plus. It was the feel of a main event match. But they this it check all the boxes for the main event match. Give it A plus. Shout out to Finley for the victory. Hey man, I think while I'm mentioning Tony D, I think it's about time. It'll be about time at the end of the year for you to take your challenge up to the next level. It's obvious. You know, we're not gonna, kind of, it's time to go meet the grown ones. Well, everybody grown, but let's see you on the big stage. Now moving on to match 5. Same in the match Baz Berlin had 5. We got one more NXT title match after this. Yeah, this is for the NXT women's title. Jada Parker and Roxanne Perez. Roxanne, let girl handle business, man. She got a mean side, that she developed. It what makes her great as she is right now. Because But Roxanne before was she wasn't moving with authority. Just Roxanne moving with authority and thanking them and she don't mind putting you into a chair through some iron get a little any little advantage she can get put in the driver's to come up victorious in the match. Because if she can hinder her opponent arm, shoulder, finger, leg, she got an advantage. She's a champion. She knows how to. She. And I go down to say this, but Roxanne won against a great opponent. Great opponent. She beat everybody that's been great. But Jada has been hot. Nobody's been hotter than Jada in NXT. Female wrestler. It was so like maybe this until they noted that she had tapered on up. Something was already hurt. Ribs kind of so. Has too many lingering injuries against this girl. She gonna capitalize on something, and it stopped you from really just being, you know what I'm saying, the entertainer that you with injuries. I'm trying to tote you over you. I'm hurt. That is a big plus in your window. And shout out to Jada putting on a great show. You know what I'm saying? Even though we wanted to win the victory, we thought maybe the Roxanne Perez show was over, but she got out there with the victory and she retains and get a match A-. And here we go. Joe Hendrick and Ethan Page. And then almost shows actually from TNA. I'm just learning with Joe swag, but I'm gonna go I see all Joe is better what he do. But Ethan Page is a slam, but he's the champ. A champion for his name, whatever you call it. He's a champ. Slime ball got it. Slime ball keep. But during the match, we got Trent Williams as special guest referee. Trent on count to three. Ethan Page beats this underdog. And NXT, I think that's, but most definitely not on SmackDown Raw. That's at least be on the road. But anyway, that's the highest it is, and they gave us a maybe this gonna, they try to put, they had us like, oh, maybe they finna, but at the end, Trent was able to reassert himself after being pushed out the ring inadvertently by Ethan Page and push on Joe into him. New referee come out there, they already had it already, in case Trent, they already had the backup plan ready to right out there to count. Trent get up and stop the 3 count. Slam, low blow, the move, the 1, 2, 3. Trick raised my hand with my belt that was functioning. Victory. I give it a B-. There's a B-. Great match. Great show all together. NXT No Mercy delivered A+. Wow, at the same time that show and UFC game was on. It was on. While we waiting on it to actually kick off another shooting, you'll see we had a few highlights, but Washington wasn't missing a beat. It wasn't missing a beat. The 6 matches. Um, had 6 matches and they was ready for whatever was wrong with I was on because they was gonna deliver. And they delivered. Tremendous shot. With that being said, bam. That is all that we're gonna get into in sports and the turn and the wrestling and the sports for this week. Big thing is gonna be on this weekend coming up, Sunday after the Sunday night game. I'll be going live every weekend. Sometimes during the week, I will maybe do a music or some kind of thing. Um, we have going on. I have a part 2 interview with myself, getting into all the things about the music, what we got going on, what you can expect, and what you look forward to. We got 225 dropping September 13th. We got Baton Rouge Business dropping September 26th. So be sure to grab that or go download. I don't get that on Spotify, but right now should be waiting on it when it drop because it's gonna be nice. It's some freestyle stuff. It's, it's, it's like a blend of where I've been headed this year from like the Ditto and United Master. It's like it's 225. It's like music I've been making um have been more worldly. First out of all the albums I was dropping was more worldly worldly attention, like trying to to touch, you know what I'm saying, and just come with a style of music that you know what I'm saying, that maybe the world feel, maybe not my city, maybe not my hood, maybe, but the world, you know what I'm saying, because I can get my city and my, but I don't want to. I want to reach out to the audience around. You know, I want to. Yeah, every city can just give me 10 people. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? So I was more like making songs which are not written, all freestyle. Maybe I got out of my catalog. Maybe I got 2 3 songs that had some writing done to it. None of the rest had necessary. Um, but the beat that I record to dictate what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna come. I don't know how I'm going, I'm playing, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what direction. But the beat instantly send a direction to my brain. Like, well, this is how we're gonna rap on this. This is how we're gonna, and that's how, and we've been rolling like, and I've been rolling like that. I just been rolling like that. And due to me overseeing everything, no, how can I say it? I have mastered some things of the music, like the deliverance, the putting it down right, but the actual recording and the song and the noise and all that, I haven't put a focal point on it. I just roll off the move, And if something was to, or I ain't got, or I'm just I'm just gonna record right there and hope that, but because these are really like not really mixtapes, but not albums, but it's a project. These have just been a project for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really gained from the time I'm really. I'm almost to 20,000 followers. I mean 20,000 views with United Mouse. I'm over with Ditto on maybe 6, 8 months. I'm doing a Ditto. I got over 1,500 screens. So the thing is now is we set the tone at the beginning of the year with Ditto with the 4 albums I dropped with them, and then reunited something into an automatic boom. So I dropped 4 for Ditto, and we're going to put 4 or 5 out for United. And once I get them tied, or once I get caught up with United, and I go back to Ditto, and then we'll start the United versus Ditto thing. Me not rapping against, me not competing against no artists, underground, major no artists, not no shade, not on, you know what I'm saying? It's not part of my, it's part of my life and my, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that type of time, but I'm just touching things and doing things now that I'm able to do that I probably couldn't do years back. That you know, I'm having access to things that I probably didn't have access to back then. So now, it's a lot of pressure I put on myself, and being that I got to do this, everything from designing to the art to the recording to the everything is being done by me. Hope we soon look to release those duties off myself. You know what I'm saying? But I still need to learn everything that I'm learning and doing everything that I'm doing, because in the future it's gonna be bigger than me. It's gonna be more than about me, and I want to be hands-on, a part of it, doing. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't have to you know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be me doing it for me. I can be doing it for my artists or someone else who wanna, once I master the craft. You know what I'm saying? So I master the craft as far as freestyling, writing songs, and those crafts are officially mastered by me. You ain't seen me written. You don't know how I'm coming writing. And when I come writing, I can. It's gonna be stone sitting. It's gonna be stamped in stone. Then that, oh yeah, he belongs. Freestyling, you can't really judge me. You're not here, but I'm not freestyling like every rapper out here today that's freestyling. They're freestyling, stopping. I'm beat go on, I finish the song. The beat stop, the song done. I ad lib it, hype it up. It's done. It's not no pause and stop thinking what I'm gonna say. That is not what I do. I don't do that. I hit a beat one time. When it's on running, I'm hearing it for the one time. I'm instantly rapping to it right then, because I don't need it. I already heard the beat and then try to rap to it, because it ain't gonna kind of click. My mind ain't gonna kind of really, you know what I'm saying? When I'm hearing it for the first time, then I need to be ready to deliver, because the first feel that you get when you first hear a beat for the first time, it's probably much the best things that you can, you know what I'm saying? Or when you're not right, you know what I'm saying? So like I say, I got big goal, finish the year strong. I got a big goal to at least deliver 20 to 15 albums with United. I'm at 9 or 6, 7 right now, and 10 or 20 with Ditto. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least 10 with Ditto. I got 4 or 5 right now. So I'm getting 4 or 5 more for you, and hopefully in January this year we'll be. Maybe we don't go major. Maybe we stay local. Maybe we stay independent. Wherever we stay, just. But we're gonna have the number game in our favor at the end of the year. I'm gonna be able to say, well, I come to the table with this many streams, I did this many, I did this many. I'm gonna be able to really sit down, negotiate with, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of strong corners, strong. It's gonna be hard to deny not to be able to sit at any table that I want to sit on at the end of the year, because I should have been delivered at the end of the year a hell of a year this year. I delivered a hell of a year last year. I delivered a half. I mean, the last 2 months when I dropped the year before, the first time, and it was, and those four things were local. I mean, underground success, but not successfully success. But to me, it was just like getting the hell out of my chest just for the inhaling it for the first time for chasing it for so long, and finally being able to really put my own stuff out, and that's what it meant for me. I just wanted to just do that. So with all those albums and stuff that I dropped, there was not no competing with trying to do nothing to not listen to entertain no music from no other person during the time. My focal point was on myself and to deliver what I haven't delivered from the past, where I felt where the career I never got an album. You know what I'm saying? I never had none of that to my credibility. But in 2002, that all changed, and like I say, I'm past 30 something right now, 30 something in freestyles, and hey, like I say, bro, I feel great in the music that I put out, because one thing you can say about the music that I put out is that, well, he's not. You can't say he can't. He got a lot of great music, a lot of great songs. Pretty much a lot of them you swear they had to be written. And maybe it's everything in the recording ain't perfected, but as far as his deliverance and being different and 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 bringing different stuff to the table, not talking about the same thing that everybody's talking about. That was a hard challenge for me. That was like, man, this really hurts you. This really sets you back. Go at it this way, but if you go at it your way, then look, you went at it your way and it didn't succeed, but you will be feeling good knowing that, hey, it didn't work though, but I did it my way, and that's what I did. It might not, like I say, a lot of joints, it didn't get as much attention. Maybe, I didn't do this, I didn't do the promotion, I didn't, a lot of things I didn't do great, because that's not the vocal point. This, what I've been doing is to really, really to leave my you know what I'm saying, my you know what I'm saying, and to prove to myself, I proved myself last year. At the end of last year, I knew I was like, I'm ready. It's now it's time to perfect the craft now. And unfortunately, sometimes I do, sometimes I haven't, you know what I'm saying? So, because now it's, I've been going through a lot, I've been facing that, I have to, a lot of stuff I have on my shoulder, on my plate, you know what I'm saying? And this is what I love, and this is what I want to do. But it's often other things and things that deny me of that's lacking all the way in, and perfecting, or maybe even myself. I settle for, I'm gonna just, you know what I'm saying, and just because I'm still not under a big ordeal. It's just me putting out under, some of that all stuff I put, it's not. But this is also an opportunity for you to really, or this can also open doors and show that, all right, if he had, and that's what we have with this, like I said, I'm just getting started. I ain't even got, I haven't wrote, but volume three is all written songs. It's gonna probably be two or three producers tracks that I have on there. I look to deliver. When I deliver that, one of the greatest albums of the year, local underground, period. And that I put that on, and you can count on anything that you heard from me before that. You probably don't even want to, but it's gonna be similar, like volume two. If you ever heard volume two, the format, the way songs, how every song was in place, and how everything, it was jump on the interstate, ride 3 hours and let it play. Don't skip no song, let it play. You could float to that volume two because that was artistic. That was for the first time. That was the most most best thing I have done. And before me, at that time, I have not, and I made a lot of great songs. I've done a lot of great things. But that album, Volume 1, which was, it didn't make it that big. It was YouTube and Audio Mac, but Volume 2 was a masterpiece. 20 songs. And that kind of put me in a hole, too, because the first, it's like the wicked thing. Can you ever, whatever standard or whatever you rise to with yourself, will you be able to ever exceed it or to match it, or this will always be your high note? So everything after that was well, I got volume three, but can it can it can it can I put it and Great Divide? That was the perfect setup, but we had to divide the album into, because if I was putting them all in one song, one album, 44 songs, and it was a masterpiece. But the screams on the songs, it didn't get the attention, and I don't know, because it was different. It was like, you volume two, you got the blender, the mixture of all the different kind of songs, and it just make it work. And obviously with the Great Divide meant that you're getting one clash, one style. You're getting that one style on one album, you're getting the other style on the other album. So you ain't gonna get it, ain't gonna, that kind of style ain't gonna be on this one, and this kind of style ain't gonna be on that one. It's gonna be this one way and it's gonna be that one way. The Great Divide. And that was the clash of Silver versus Caligula. Instead of putting them together and making it was, yeah, all right, so we're gonna do our own thing. And that was kind of like, so if I just put them all together and blend them in together, man, you would have had something nice. But you just, like that, it was experimenting, and that it should have been a 44 song album instead of two, you know what I'm saying? But that was probably about. But then United We Stand, Come Back with United Master, it didn't really get the promotion, and it didn't really, it's underrated for a while. My music, but it's you go listen to them. I mean, you go back and you be like, well, you really, you listen to the order, how everything goes. Boom, it was nice work. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we got 225, it's 9 songs, 10, 9 or 10 songs. it's not Leon. It's not that 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 worldly feel music. It's a bad news feel. All right. Let me get them something. You know what I'm saying? So 225. Then come right behind with bad news business. You know what I'm saying? And bad news business is a continuation to 225. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 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 not just a bad news, but it's more of a bad news feel. So if you like bad news music, then you might most definitely gonna really like 225 and bad news business. You know what I'm saying? More than most so than say than like um United we stand. It was a more worldly album. Wrote you know everything was a little young twist instead of a King Jigger twist. But with 225 and that is really more of a King Jigger twist than a Khalid Young twist. If that makes sense. So we look forward for that. Um, the 13th of this month and the 26th of this month. So be sure to get there. And I might do something again at the end of this month, or we'll just set it off in October. October is when we start to line ourselves uh, as I'm here. I'm here. It's gonna be perfection. It's gonna be everything. It's gonna be the last. I gotta drop it before I write. Volume 2. Um, that would be the sign off of the freestyling mode. We're gonna go back to freestyling mode when you hear KRSC on the album. You know that's freestyle. You know somebody's it's gonna be different. For me, like freestyle the hook. And I wrote the verse. Maybe I freestyle the verse, but I wrote the hook. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's gonna be going on. It's none of that like it's just, everything is freestyle. Everything is but we're gonna turn up to that in October. You know what I'm saying? There's no more playing for real. And do the best that I can really do to attract and we'll get y'all ready for volume 3. Volume 3. We're gonna put our foot on it. I guarantee we're gonna put our foot on it. So be ready. It's coming this year. Um, and it's pretty much where we are with that. So let's see. Yeah. And, we just finished up on Pride Beans. We just finished up on Pride Beans. So we can I guess listen, music for a little bit. I don't know, man. Yeah, man. I did my thing. I showed up 2 hours tonight. Put on the nightly show. It wasn't all that, but here we showed up. We did video. We And we're gonna be back here next week. And we're gonna every week from there. We're gonna make sure we get out radio this year. And we're gonna prove that we can do this our way, the right way, successfully, but we can do this. Thank you for tuning in. Your host, Mr. Carr, Mr. Carr, live, sports entertainment, music, Ozark, street, music, LLC, Olivia Young, King Joe, Surf, yeah, those knows that, most definitely.